What's really hood, people? What is really hood? Hopefully everybody's doing pretty swanky. Got off early, so decided to play some Hell Is Us. I've actually made some leadway, so I'm gonna try some stuff. I'm definitely gonna try some stuff. And I am actually playing the PlayStation. I was not trying to play the PlayStation from OBS because I had to fix some things. I thought I broke my goddamn PC by doing some stupid shit. Bro, hey, what up, bro? How's it going? What's really good? What's really good? So I had to play some Hell Is Us. Like I said, got off early. And I'm just chilling. Hopefully you doing well. Found out some leads on this game. Now remember, this game has no map, no compass. Well, it has a map of the general land that I'm at, but it doesn't have a what you call a map of like where it will tell you where you're at generally, but it won't tell you where you're at like with a pinpoint. Alright, just looking around, checking some things out. Okay. Now I just finished talking to my homeboy right here. He gave me a new location to check out. So basically, I'm ready to text you. Alright. So basically, you just gotta figure out these leads. Viessa Hills, new location. Give me a sec. Let me check. What are some tips that I use to save bread? That's a good question. Shoot. Usually my budget doesn't really go too far than what I usually spend. And if I find myself spending too much, I would actually I would work extra to kind of like get that back. But usually when I'm pretty good with like saving. Like for example, like when I get paid, I'll immediately think about the expenses that I have to immediately pay. Everybody's expenses is pretty much different. I'll use myself for a perfect example. See me, I just got a simple 1-bedroom apartment. Only have like the basic essentials. I got like cable, of course, gas and electric. Well, not even cable, I just got internet. I watch YouTube, so everything that I want to look at is basically on there, YouTube or Twitch. And I'll kind of like play off of that. After I pay off of my main expenses, I'll set like a certain amount of money that I will never touch, and then use what I have to the side. If I tend to go broke with the money that I'm choosing to spend, well, that's the mistake that I'll learn. But that same expense will help me get through the week. So apart from getting all of the main stuff out of the way, I would usually put up for what I know that's there. That's like, you know, that's do not touch at any cost. Just let that be there. And then of course I do like minor investing. Investing is something that I really wouldn't touch unless there's like a balls to the wall emergency. Think of that as something that I put money in, but I never really take out unless I really need that, apart from what I already save. Yeah, I got a lot of bills. Oh shit. So how much is your budget for a week? So I pay my, well, 2 out of my 3 bills. Well, 1 bill I can just pay outright. That's my internet. Internet don't cost nothing. I can just pay that outright and be done with it for the month. Gas and electric, I usually pay, I always put something on that like every week. That's like my every week expense. And then rent, I'll divide my rent up in, like, you know, I get paid every week. So based on how much my rent is, I'll divide that up into 4 separate payments. And then in between there, I can save off. I can kind of like save off, like, for example, like for in a week, I'll put X towards the gas and electric, and then X towards the rent. And then mind you, I don't have to pay internet because that's just one flat bill that I can just pay and just be done with it, you know, for the month. And then after that is pretty much done, I'll actually, you know, deal with like all the other shit that I gotta deal with during the course of the week, like, you know, my living, other people's living, stuff like that nature, because I get paid weekly. So think about the major things that you actually deal with in a week, and then kind of like incrementally put yourself in the green with it. What I mean by that is kind of like put shit down on stuff, even though you feel like you'll be on top of it, still just put something down on it. Always keep yourself in a cushion. Never feel like that you have to always be like, damn, I gotta worry about this, or damn, I gotta worry about that. Always put yourself in the mind frame of like, well, that's already taken care of and I don't have to worry about that. So that way you'll build your cushion, and then just in case, if you have a just in case moment, you wouldn't have to worry about it as hard. But yeah, just to pretty much sum it up, that's pretty much what I do. Like every week, I divide all of my bills up. Well, I divide one mainly, and that's the rent. And I really never stop putting money on gas and electric, because I don't think about, you know how people will probably want to put like their whole payment on it, or if they choose to pay on it, they really don't. Oh yeah, oh boy, child support kills. Oh my God, I can imagine. See, and that's another reason why you should always, that's like a very important reason why you should actually save, because only because of that reason. Even if it's just like $20 to $40, or don't know how much you get paid, but if it's just on just a smaller scale, $20 to $40 here every week, aim for like 60 to 80 each week. That will accumulate pretty quick. Yeah, bear with me for the second. I'm just trying to catch up on some shit. This game take a lot of abandoned oh fuck. Yet. Yeah, that's damn. But that's in, hold up. Shoot, that's abandonment, right? Oh fuck, that's still, damn. God damn. Fuck. That's literally, like I said, that's literally more of the reason to actually like save. Hold up, what weapons do I have? I mean, ecstasy and rage. Thought these things would do something. I have to go to this. Gotta go to this goddamn this tunnel. Okay. Oh man, alright. Something you gotta seriously pay attention to also. I him. Okay, he's right there. Alright, so I have to go this way. Shit. I think it's over there. Damn. So it's a month. Okay, yeah, so during that, oh boy, during that month. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they taking their nice little piece out of there at a time. Yeah, just in between those times, just know that it's gonna happen. As far as like, yeah, those payments. But fucking always just be prepared to put at least, well, in that case, about $40–50 a week could do some good. Come on. Fuck. I get paid good. But I'd be like, fuck, yeah, just the thought of it. Just the thought of it is still like, yo, goddamn, like, shit. And you think about how well off you would be if that wasn't the case. That's the only thing I can really kind of tell you, as far as just kind of be mindful of what you're spending during the course of the week, and manage to try to put like $40–50 to the side and kind of like not think about it. All right, here we go. It sounds harder than it might be, but it really isn't. You can do it. Yo, where's that move? All right. Get out of there. Come on now. Come on. That health back. Now My man said he escorted her back here, so she should be in this goddamn office. I don't know why would she come back. Oh shit. Okay, brother. See what we doing here. Play these games. Alright. I was just sitting there, so she gotta be back here. Yo must have chased Shorty back here. Oh, she came back here. Where's she at? Where'd she go? Okay, so all right, what's this? Anything you okay. Reduces cooldown. I think we can throw that on the drone right now. I don't think I ever put anything. Okay, I never added anything to it. Okay. It's neutral. Perfect God. Delirium. Yeah, let's put that on there. We'll see what it does. Swells and grips limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. Okay. That sounds very no. Okay. That glyph. Rage spike. You gotta equip. We got perfect God. Okay, we'll put that on there. Hold up, and then we could put this one. Yeah, perfect God. Okay, reducing endurance when taking a block. The real deal, Phil, was good, Brody. Watch who you have kids by. Yeah, oh man. Lucky is the person. I'm good, Doc Link. I'm just cooling, trying to figure out this mystery. They told me that my homegirl was here, but she's not here. Somebody lied to me. Okay, whatever that, okay, that healed. I mean, that is now ready. So whoever was here is no longer here. So I guess this wasn't what I was supposed to come back to. It's interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at these notes again. Because mind you, there are no again, no compass, no compass. Well, it is a compass. It just tells me what direction I'm going in, but there's no general compass. I mean, that'll pinpoint where you're at. He took IED explosion. Where's my man? He told me that he walked Rue back over here. He believes there's a connection between the necklace. Working under Vitalis. Vitalis supposed to be my father. Mother. He told me about somebody named Rue. Back up. Okay. Shit. Yeah, so I gotta make my way back into town. It's a lot going on in this game, just to let you know. This game can get very, very deep. Get caught in the wrong area. Cheese and crackers. Okay. Okay, there's that. I don't know what that is, but I can't go inside that yet because it tells me it's too dangerous. But I would like to see what that is. That is just... It's a time loop. Okay. So we had to... I want to go back into here and then talk to my guy again. In this game, you have to have a serious sense of direction and memory, and a way, you know, always refer to your notes. Okay, this was my guy. He was right there, so we walk back this way. This way, and then I believe, yep, down here, and this is the blacksmith. Starting to learn this stuff a little bit better. It's getting easier. If he can't tell us too much more than what we need to know. Trade. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, that baby. That baby is probably still hungry.
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
Okay, yeah, I found this and that. Yeah, he told me everything. He was telling me about the girl Rue. Now he don't.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
Shoot. Guess we're traveling to our truck. We gotta make a move. We gotta go to another part of the country. Office, the Hermit, Enlightenment. We got a couple things that we probably need to take care of. Okay, so how are you liking this one? I never played it before. It's very, you definitely gotta have your thinking cap on. So we have to head over here to the Vista Hills. We got some stuff that we can do over there. Family farm is back there. Off to a new location. Yeah, you definitely gotta have like your thinking cap on like 10. This is a very, you gotta pay close attention. And even now I think I'm not doing, well, I'm trying to give it some justice. See what we can find out here. Take a save. Okay, and immediately we are blocked off by all of this stuff. So they already telling you to go this way. Oh, it's a little road. Oh, okay. Let's follow this road. See where they take us. Never know. Might take us somewhere interesting. And then I see this stuff and be like, ooh, what's this? And then want to go up here. My guy can't jump, but unfortunately, let me see. There's no way up there. Unless whatever's up there come down here. Because again, my guy can't jump. Oh, shoot. Okay. I can use weapons with these glyphs. Okay. Uh-oh. Get out the way. Put that on. Blow up. Jeez. Gave me all that trouble. What's wrong with that? Nerve. What is this? Okay, a battery. Already giving me trouble. Okay. Looking around. Got some stuff over there. Huh. Okay, this must have been that. No. This looks different. Come on, trying to make me fall off the edge. I ain't about okay, this is where I was at, because there go the truck. Alright, so we make it. Ew, whoa, what is that? Yeah, that goddamn ghost. They are called hollows, and those things that come out of them, they represent the emotions of the humans that used to be them. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. You know what angry balls is? No, I do not. I have no idea what angry balls are. Energy, oh, I say energy balls or angry balls? Angry balls? Angry. Legs was the weirdest things I've ever seen. I'm wondering what is inside this. This statue looks like some sort of mystery. What's this? Look like it is a mystery. Oh boy. All right. Goodbye. Put him on chill. Okay. Don't you die. Jeez. Man, he was tough. It's 2 shots of Fireball in a cup full of beer of Angry Orchard beer. Okay. Mix 2 and you got Angry Balls. Angry Orchard and Fireball does sound pretty good. It's like apple cinnamon. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Okay. Follow where the serpent begins. Okay. Of course you can't. Okay. Okay, so you can't go up there. So from up here, follow this tail all the way. Oh wow, that's not cool. I still need to follow this tail. Okay, the tail continues to keep going that way. Huh, that's interesting. I need to fight something. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no, this is not good. Heal. Had to run him down and go get him. Okay, that level. Okay, level 5. There we go. Okay, so I guess we'll up down here. What's that? New drone move. Okay, search step. Okay, but the tail keeps going. And it goes up. Hey, bro, I really do want to help, but I need to follow where this tail is going. We really need to see where this tail goes. Alrighty, get some more batteries in my system. Alrighty, go back over here. Somebody got shot over there. I know it'd be pretty cool. We got another drone. That out. Okay, so we came up here so we can come around here. Hey. Okay, this is where the tail ends. Okay. Okay, the tail, okay, and it continues over here. Okay, they made it look like that the tail ended. That's very tricky. And then you gotta go up there. Huh. There we go. So we gotta go up here. Another time leap. I hope we ain't gotta. No, we don't. We can completely ignore it. That is a lot of tail. Let me get some of this stuff back together, please. No, cut that out. Gotta beat him down first. Jeez. All right, cool. Then it goes up even more. I gotta go through here to go up more. Look like I do. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Is that a cave? Hey. Hey, who are you?
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Sure. Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Hey, where on earth? Tanya Alva. I'm an independent journalist covering the Civil War. Okay.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
I have no idea who or what this note is referring to. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Okay. So... Okay, let's see. So let's check out something. Met a journalist, but she denied being the one mentioned in this note. She lied. Alright, that's cool. We'll figure it out. Okay, she's hiding in the rocky ridges of the southeast part of Viessa Hills. She's an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War. She denied the journalist being the journalist. Middle-aged woman with an eye patch covering her right eye. I'm in the PC now. I'm gonna work. Now I'm gonna work on some stuff so we can BS as you play. How's your night been? It's been pretty good. Happy that my work week is actually over, so I'm just kind of chilling for real. We had to figure out some more stuff with her. Hey, we're gonna finish our drinks. Let's save, and then we're gonna make our way back up here. I'm still trying to. Come on, wrong stuff from way over there. It's not real combat. It's bull. Alright, now I think it is something over here past this time loop. Just gotta walk around it. Okay, little hill up the top. Damn it. Hey, there's a door. Okay. It's a door right here. Sneak on it. Okay, so we continue to follow the end of the tail and see if the actual piece of that, whatever that goes into that door, is there. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Can I go in there now? It's interesting. I never knew Time Loop Guardians existed. How many of them are there? How many could there be? Hell is Twerpin. Just got done speed running Ninja Gaiden 4. Got a new personal best. Congratulations, my boy. That's definitely what's up. Yes, we're playing Hell is Us, this extra dirtbaggy edition. Okay. Okay, here's a ladder. We can climb. Okay, okay. I can dig this. I'm gonna check that out. I was trying to look, when I was at work, I was trying to watch your stream, but fucking poor ass internet on the first floor at a certain warehouse kind of sucks. Okay, what's this? Who are y'all?
I don't know if it's the stress, hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. My heart is beating out of my chest.
What's going on here?
I need the medication in my suitcase, and I have no idea where it is. What else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired.
Uh-oh.
Hi, mister. I'm Dag. I'm from Skell. When the bad men took Mama into the barn, I ran as fast as I could. And then Mrs. Cross found me. She's very nice, but she's sick. I'm watching Mika for her. That's her baby. I wish I could help her. But we dropped all our stuff when the monsters chased us in the tunnel. It was so dark and scary.
Oh my goodness. I'm really hoping that I don't find no milk down here and I gotta help a baby in another town. Cause you are from a dirtbag. You're a goat, Brody. Even our poor dog.
Is really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
We get you.
My poor Max. We had to leave in such a hurry we left him behind. I pray to Sethers that those civilian cretins haven't found him. Oh, I should have just set him free. I'll never forgive myself.
Oh boy. Hope I can go in there to help out. So much to check out. Okay, ain't nothing for me to check out in here. The shit collapsed. Oh boy. There's absolutely nothing you can do in here. I really thought that I was about to help out. Well, oh wait. Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's say, why would there be a save point? Door's locked from the outside. Okay, no, matter of fact, this is gotta be something in there. But it's we'll see. Alright. More kaboom boom. Okay. Let us not get lost in this cave. And we don't know our way out either. There's a potential hazard that we could get lost in here. What's that? Battery. Okay. 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 Huh. Yeah, start over. That's the door. We came from that way. This is the beginning. Yeah, beginning. Run through here. That's where the door is. What you know about jailhouse burritos with ramen? Let's go. Oh boy. You put ramen, well, ramen is the base for everything inside the booking. Noodle binds everything. Wait a minute. Goddamn. Goddamn. So it's two elapsed areas around here. It's this one. And you come back around here. this collapsed area? But the door is locked on the other side when you go down. Is there something that I'm literally missing? It's something I'm flat out not seeing. You just make it up, add the things, 1 to 10 minutes, good to go. Lucky if you got sauce. Indeed, yeah, you probably gotta just save up whatever you had from during the course of the day. You know, whatever condiment that they gave you or whatever they fed you. And voila, you can make a sauce from whatever that shit was. Say the door's locked from the other side though. This is bullshit. So if I just walk through all that shit, this is definitely something you have to come back to. Because I believe there's another entrance to this thing from somewhere else. Meanwhile, that actually looked like something you could walk across. But it didn't take me where I thought I was going to end up going. Wait a minute. I believe, hold up. No, I'm thinking about the ladder that I already walked up. And then this stuff you just can't go up. It's wishful thinking. Alright, back down here. Okay, that door to that serpent. Okay, so we already checked what we could do over there. It's like a little temple of some sorts. It's just like right here. Right, so we're going back through here because I think this is going to possibly, it's a possibility it might lead us somewhere. I'm not liking it. Okay, keep shooting your dirt. Yeah, just die. Just die. Okay. Good drone. Good job. Alright. What is down here? Oh boy, I see one of them just sitting there. Hold up, is this the cave? Yes, this the cave. This the other side of the cave. I never played this, so I don't know, but you missed a path. I saw a different path that may help. Don't worry, we can run back that way when I get out of this cave. It's a sad thing that we can't save it. Hold up. Does this go here? Doesn't work. Crap. So we need a key that can get us in there, but the key that I got don't go to it. Okay. See, the thing is, it's hard to tell what path, because again, this game doesn't have a map or a compass for you to just refer to maps. You can't make waypoints. You can't do none of that type of like map keeping in this. So I will have to kind of like, you said I missed something, so I gotta kind of think of where did I missed it. Hold up, I think, wasn't I just down here? I believe. Yeah, this is back where the crazy lady was. So the crazy lady was right there. We can run back through here. This takes me back out this path. Before I fully explore that path, what area was you talking about? Because this is back over here with the snake door. So from here, I only left from here, ran through here, I looked up here, saw this stuff. I can't jump, so I can't go up there. Let me see. And then I proceeded to go this way. Over here is where my truck was. But hold up. Yeah, it was in this general area, but it's still all of this area I still gotta check out. All of this is pretty much new. So we're definitely gonna get a chance to check all this out. Or were you talking about this path that I was talking with that crazy old lady? Or I can keep going down here after I go up that ladder. It's this whole area we can search too. So it's a number of places that we can go. I just figured I would come up here first. Again, thinking that this was like snake path, but the hell is that? See? Oh, great. Hold up, I think that's around the corner. Screw it, we over here now. Is that thing on the ground following me? Okay, that was another time loop guardian. Okay. Ah. Agatha Maureen's ethnic ID found on a corpse in Viessa Hills. Okay, where is she from? She from somewhere she's not. Okay, she stayed in one particular area. Okay. Emblem book. Oh, it's an emblem. But okay. Interesting. Hope that wasn't. Oh no. Hope that wasn't her right there. Oh no. GG's. Oh, thanks. Oh boy. Daggone. Okay, so. Wait. Okay, I dropped down from up here. Might as well come through here. Is this a time? Wait. I'll go over here. I'm gonna drop down more. If I drop down more, I'm not gonna be able to go back up. I want to primarily stay up here for the time being. I didn't know that was gonna be a time guardian, which was pretty interesting. Alright. Let's make our way up here. Wait a minute. That's another drop down. Ah, screw it. Another drop down. What's this? What is this? Just a random ladder. I'm not digging this. What's down here? I switched this weapon to this raggedy. This door's locked from the others. Oh boy. We need keys. That guy was just randomly there, just waiting for me to open the door. But we don't have a key. So that sucks. I don't think this key would even work in this area. It's a key that I found in the forest. My guy right there is just waiting for us. Okay, so there's nothing to do up in here. We don't have the key for it. Isn't that lovely? So let's go way back out. As a matter of fact, we already done dropped down here, so let's proceed this way. We have no choice now. Wait. Time for you. Okay, level 6. Alright, keep the party going. Like, what the hell? Okay, how you doing? Let's talk.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Really?
Who are you?
The name's Atticus. I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there.
Thank y'all for hanging on in with your boy. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all chose to sit here with your boy to figure out some shit.
I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by.
Do you?
The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it.
Head north from here. Alright.
These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape. If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
Oh! Is he's Caldwell's son? Yeah, I think I met your father, yes! Is that your father?
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes,
Cadell.
he's my father.
Yeah!
I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more.
It's cool.
It doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful.
We go north from here and then northeast
It changed so quickly.
when we see a statue.
I first noticed it on campus at Los Angeles University. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamas students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop, that people would eventually come to their senses. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, civil war erupted. When the war erupted, I was still in Los Angeles, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Asterian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus, or train. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of. I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused to help others in need. I truly failed as a palamist. After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbrahan border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up. It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky. Did you know that the peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched civilian soldiers rape and murder Palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. They just stood there and watched. Let's just say, I don't hold them in high regard. Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing, raping, or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were? A wealthy Palamist who had refused to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. I despise them with every fiber of my being. They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. We will overcome this. We must. Now, more than ever. May we all stand in our Lord's gaze. They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharus, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the Himalara Fields. TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are doorways between our worlds.
Wow. Check this out. So that was her. Oh man. Beyond the stone serpent's head to the north. So we met him. Hold up. He was right here when we was coming down. Okay, so compass. So it would be to the north. To the north. Okay. North is that way. Where the little person was at. So you just can't randomly just walk up there. And this door is shut. There's no way. Okay. This is back west. I think it was over here where these gunshots were.
Come to finish me off. You
Who are you?
I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me. Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say. The curtain falls on me. My son. My boy.
Ooh.
Stolen from me.
That's Vitalis?
I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you.
And so now I gotta go back to that chick.
I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity.
You just wiped your blood on me.
I will. Is Agatha
God damn. Okay.
I read your psyche val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Keystone of Grief. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I buried my daddy. Huh, interesting. So to go north. Okay. Journalist. Mm-hmm. So we gotta go back and talk to her. Okay, right, I'm close to the Weeping Knight statue. Where's this Weeping Knight statue? see this quote-unquote Weeping Knight statue. And then from there, you're supposed to go northeast. You're supposed to go northeast. I don't know why I did that. Oh, okay, it's right here. Okay. Before United Reformist forces stood victorious over the Holy Army of Harlem. Okay, Weeping Knight statue. Okay. So from here, it's northeast. Father died right here. Keep going northeast. Said the ON trucks. Mean outskirts. Basically all of this. Well, shoot. What can you say about that? And then this is blocked. This is... I guess this supposed to have been the trucks and the convoy. Can't go past this anymore. Okay, so what's over here? It's like something of some utter interest. What's this? Mine entrance to northwest like everyone else. To the northwest like everyone else. Oh, okay. Just walk straight into there. I didn't just think about just walking in here like everybody else did. Okay, save. Okay, this is the side that didn't blow up, so. Okay. I figured we'd be running into some shit. Oh shit, that's different. Goodbye. Oh yeah, action. Getting some action. It's a lot. Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on in here. Whoa. All in my DM. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Okay. Okay, one of these keys can get used. Lucky break. Mystery discovered. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's make our way out of here. Let's keep going down this way. That dude that was waiting at that damn door. I think it was. Yes, he was. That was the one that was waiting at the door. It's a light. Let's unlock that. Yep, that was it. I want to say that was it. Yes. I'm not sure if that was it. Okay, so okay, that's interesting. We can go down this little side route. What's in here? Okay. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. What's that? Usable item. Grant experience to the currently wielding weapon. Okay, that's cool. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. So we're running back the other way. Which is cool because I didn't want to feel like I was leaving that other stuff out. It's interesting. Alright, so Let's make our way back this way. So now we came, killed that. Now we go back through this way. Okay, that was all of them that was in there. Now we got back this way. Okay, so alright, so and we just did that. So we going through here now. Which was nothing. Huh, okay. We thought it was gonna lead me somewhere else. I really did. Well, actually, it did. I just didn't climb up that ladder. I think that ladder is something different. Yeah, I think it is something different because it's the way that the layout is in here. And it gave you a save point right there at the bottom. What I'm about to find here. Is that for the book? Doesn't fit there. The heck is that? The heck is that? Dance, O lost stones, dance in wild revelry to the earthquakes and our two-headed father wakes. You have arrived and now you must climb. I think that lady has what I need. I think we gotta make our way back to that crazy lady. Which is back over this way. Something extra. Okay, so let's make our way back this way. So much minor stuff you can run into. Yes, I believe that crazy lady is over here. Yep, we talked to her. She has to give me something of use. Hey, crazy lady, you better talk.
Hey, if you're going to arrest me, just do it. Let's stop fucking around here.
And you stop playing with me.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest.
Mm.
To get there, the Talus said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here.
Just west.
Talus described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff.
Hmm. Okay. Doorway etched to a solid rock.
You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
Emblem candle. I like the one I need. Oh, Agatha is dead.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she?
Never mind.
Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Oh, that's what's up. So she's gonna be chilling where I'm at.
So you are the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
I bet. That makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Vigils. Let's take a look at some of these new notes that we just picked up. Yeah, Agatha is no longer with Tanya. Tanya said Agatha had the other key, which we got. I retrieved Agatha's key, yeah, to the Watcher's Nest. Watcher's Nest is somewhere in the Rocky Ridges on the western side of Viessa Hills. The path with tombstones and obelisks leads to its entrance. I have both keys now. I need to find the Watcher's Nest entrance. Vigils, their headquarters hidden in the Rocky Ridges of Viessa Hills. That's to the west. Here's the source for Tanya's story. Yep, was the blacksmith. Alright, Gucci. So. He said I completed the family reunion. Said that old mom is dead. This is the vigil note. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's how we can figure out more about certain things. Tanya. Weeping Knight statue. Okay, so that's how we get deeper into our notes and stuff. Okay, cool. idea what it is. Okay. We do have time to actually go back and reminisce. Visual note. Let's see if we can go. Okay, head to the west. Stop doing that. West is that way. Okay, but we did. Gotta head back over here to this. Because now we do have both of those bad boys in Iraq. That looks like this. Doesn't fit. Okay. Well, it is not that. Okay, so guess we are heading to the west. West is that way. Get out of there. No, not in there. Don't do that. Yeah. Oh, there's the windmill. Just gotta follow that. Oh, it's a guardian. Ew. Let's go. Nice. Nice. So they say it's in the wall. So it's not a part of this wall, but we see the windmill. Let's just keep Okay, so we just gotta follow it around. Okay, interesting. This. Alright, let's... Rusted key. The heck? Key doesn't fit. Hey, okay, that worked. And a flower medallion. Mystery solved. Okay, cool. Okay. But now we have like this medallion now. What are you supposed to kind of do with that? Yeah, what's this? Oh, behind the waterfall trick? They tried to get us. Huh, interesting. So this must be, yep. This is the way. What? Ooh, okay. Did not expect that. I have no idea what this is. The heck? I thought I was making progress. Instead I ran into some old... some force. Ouch. There's something in... Nope, there's nothing back there. I was told it was going to be along... up here. I need to stop falling. Fucking... the air's gonna kill me. Fucking gravity. really thought. Find like a way to get up there somehow. See, it's along the rocks though. We have a lot of stuff that we can do over there also. Got them running around still. Wait a minute. What was that I picked up then? What is this? A bronze medallion. It's telling me I can't, huh? Research. Gotta research him. Have so many of these daggone daggone things. It's ridiculous. Lucky break. Okay. Oh boy. Nothing. Wait.
Albin and I fled from Jova when Albin is
They don't have much to talk about. They're not nobody of any real interest if I can't engage in any kind of like conversation. So, we really focusing on how am I supposed to gain access to this tower? Huh. You would think it would be easier said than done. Okay, so we did end up up here. Looks like we get access on up here. For all the totems and the obelisks. That's what he did say. Wait a minute. Told me I can follow the totems and the obelisks. Now I'm closer here. Hey, okay. That health back, that's what I'm talking about. Out of here. Alright. And we found this area completely by flipping accident. Isn't that beautiful? Complete accident. Yeah. Candle. Book. There we go. The Watcher's Nest. Vigil members, we must open Pinto's coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. Coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order, shall the path be revealed. We solve it and we proceed to our next phase. Let's finish this. This is interesting. Watcher's Nest. Huh, interesting. We have absolutely nothing. to insert into these indentations. It's a lot of them.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the full guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts? Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Huh. Interesting.
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is
One of
slowly
the eye.
taking root.
Oh God.
Harrowing,
Any
if
vision.
accurate. It chills me to the bone.
1512.
I cannot
15,
inform the
13.
others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt.
Ah, God.
The risk of
Vision.
exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the vigil as we know it.
I have nothing to put in these rooms. It's just so many things. General Pentos.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentosalgia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the calamity would always remain a threat.
Interesting.
From the ashes of the derelict Full Guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Interesting. Six numbers. Man. This room has a few things pretty interesting. Okay. These flower emblems are everywhere. Rosa. Okay. Dio. Rosa and Dio. Interesting. They wouldn't just have them there for any reason. You have a computer you can access right here. But it won't let me access it unless, I guess I gotta play with these computers in a certain order. But I'm not gonna do that now. I'm just gonna end it off right here for the moment. We'll be getting back more into this later on. So yeah, I'm gonna chill out, watch me some YouTube videos, and smoke a little bit of grass. But that's enough for the moment. We'll be getting to more Hell Is Us action, probably some more Ghost of Yote, and we got G&G. So that being said, it's your boy, it's Phil Twerpin, and we out this piece. This is Hell Is Us, the Dirtbag edition. Catch y'all guys later. Peace.